Hey guys, it's your boy Rickfist, and I'm doing something a little different. Very, very different. Like I know you guys saw me do that little 2DS video or whatever, where it's just my hands and no me, just me kind of talking. I mean, half of it was me in front of the camera, but I think I'm fully into Warhammer 40K and just Warhammer Fantasy. I've literally dropped Clair Obscure, which shame on me because that game is goated. Nigga, I cut that shit on, and when the music start pumping, it makes me really want to play that shit. So just as of right now, my hands are on screen because I was finna do unboxing. But in case this shit get too long, and ends up turning into my Warhammer 40K has consumed my life video, it is what it is, and it's gonna be an unboxing too. But just to get started off, yeah, I've been playing Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader for I've been playing it since last year, but I've played it for like a whole extra 20 hours of recently that has just not went to Clair Obscure, and I haven't streamed it. Shame on me as well again, and I haven't been pumping out content like I should be. But with this newfound interest in hobby, I feel like I will more time to Warhammer shit. So I'm finna just do a quick unboxing of the introductory set for the miniatures and shit. So just to kind of give also a little bit more rundown of my Warhammer background, I've played Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader. I played Vermintide too, like regular Warhammer. I've been on Total War 3. Shout out to that game too. Um, and frankly, the Owlcat that's gonna make the new Warhammer game they're coming out with, the new 40K game, Dark Heresy. I'm buying that shit. I got a DLC pass for the first season of regular Rogue Trader, and that shit has been fucking chef's kiss, nigga. Bro, if this shit had just a little bit more funding, it'll be fucking like on Baldur's Gate level. You feel me? You feel me? Like same bullshit. So uh, that being said, though, this Dark Heresy game probably is gonna have way more voice casting. 10 out of 10 game, bro. I see they got a motherfucking, I think that nigga Xeno, I think that's what they call him. They got one of them niggas straight up off the rip as a fucking companion, bro. That's 10 out of 10, bro. Them weird ass alien niggas, 10 out of 10. And then along with me talking about that shit with Warhammer 40K and Dark Heresy, unlike Rogue Trader, you won't be a Rogue Trader. You'll be playing Inquisitor, which is pretty interesting with you having a Hendrix as your companion in the regular Rogue Trader. For niggas that know, you know. And Vermintide, I just bought 2 DLCs for that because I got that on sale. That shit has been peak, bro. That game, I didn't think the game was really hitting on that since it goes on sale so much. Because it really, like, I didn't really believe in Dark Tide, but this shit really got me pumping now. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and try Dark Tide. But to cut to the chase and not talk you guys' ears off, yes, once again, sorry for not being around. But your boy got the Warhammer 40K introduction pack, introductory set. You see that shit? See that shit come with paint, all the paints and shit. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Damn, you get a good bit of terminates. Mind you, the point system in this game is kind of crazy from what I've heard. So sometimes you need a shit ton of motherfuckers like them just to equal out the point system you need for a small combat or scrimmage. Then we got 5 Infernal Space Marines. You feel me? Now, I did take the fucking sticker off this bitch so I could go ahead and just make sure the box and everything else was in here. I just looked once I was gonna pull it out and then realized that basically it's all in this other separate black box. So I'm like, well, hopefully so. Ain't no one jug anything out this, and I didn't want to fucking ruin it by goddamn taking the box out early. All right, cool. Here we go. This is the bad boy. Ooh, I thought just the Ultimate Collection came with a big ass rule book. This is like, it's not super big, but it's a little handbook. Oh shit. Introduction. Oh, I even got instructions on how to build. Oh, this shit's real deal introductory guide. Oh look, Leviathan. That's hard. I heard about Leviathan boxes where it just has like all the fucking niggas in that shit, and it's just like $400. Ain't too bad. 55 on this guy right here. It's like horrible. People are like Warhammer 40K is expensive. I'm like, nigga, do y'all buy fucking figures like enemy figs? Like this shit ends up kind of costing around the same. Look, a mat. Oh, it's one of them extra fold out humongous motherfuckers. So sadly, I'm not gonna fold the whole thing out. We're gonna get more of this. Probably gonna end up live streaming actually me unboxing, going over this bad boy. This shit's just so fucking interesting. All the base models, like bases for all the models and shit right here. We got. Ooh, I want to look in here so bad, but I'm assuming this is like the dice and stuff. I like when the paints fell out the goddamn bad boy. These snips just being out and about is crazy work to me. Oh, Wally. Kind of look a little grimy like I got used, but I'm so sure this shit ain't used. This is brand new. It's just fuck, bro. Like shit's just off. I see what happened. It looked like this shit had a whole little bumpy trip because it looked like the paintbrush and the snips were tucked underneath here. Supposed to stay there. But it moved around during shipment. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They were handling these bitches crazy. What they was doing. That right place to put it? I hope that's what I meant to do. No, snip's too big. So, it's just for brushes. It got like a little brush logo. Like, what's it exactly for? On the edge. All right. And then we'll send you things out the way. At least this part. Oh, it just come right out. Okay, thank God. Thank you, bus. All right, some more of these. And, oh, shit. He actually cut out the background and it looked like to make his own little thing. Oh, shit. Well, oh, oh wow. Either like the pointers or like how much terrain and shit you can move. I'm so confused. I'm brand fucking new to 40K at least for the tabletop game. As much as I know about how the tabletop game runs or operates, it's purely through Rogue Trader. So please forgive me if I'm bashing any characters, saying shit wrong. I look at these pieces and be like, there can't be fucking 5 fucking Space Marines. I'm looking, I'm like, it definitely is. I feel like it being miniatures is just so different because it seems so tiny. But I'm a Gundam guy, so I definitely have a little experience with this type of shit. Got some plastic cement on me. I already got my own snips and other shit, but probably gonna start sticking with these tools since this is the Citadel's official paint and all that good shit. Cool. This is so interesting. Yeah, it's got to be the dice and the other shit. It is for sure. That little tube rolled out on his own. I don't think it was supposed to be out. I'm assuming that's for something else. With this all being said, that was pretty quick. I didn't think it would be that fast. $55 for just this little bit. Oh shit, dumbass me. The second one for the Terminids. Okay, yeah, that feels a little more even for the Terminids. I was like, so many of them niggas. It was only 3 in the game. Not paying attention while unboxing. Yeah. Oh no, this looks pretty interesting. With that all being said though, your boy isn't going to go paint and bust all this shit out right now. But definitely be on the lookout for an up and coming video that's going to be mostly about this kind of shit and what I'm doing. Um, I'm definitely going to take a like put down video of this shit. I mean, cracking this thing open because my nigga, ain't nobody trying to hear all this and watch all that bullshit. Well, maybe, but that being said, I'm really hoping to kind of get into this, like become a minifig guy, miniature guy, because in the day, I got all these anime figs, but I don't got no more room for it. I'm not buying no more figs. We done. So this little bad boy here, when I was at the con, a little free miniature, really got me thinking about it, bro. Like really had me like, maybe I should get into minifigs. Mind you, paint's ass. I mean, I only got like 3 paints, and I try my best to lay some black underneath for contrast. And we just had like big ass paintbrushes, so it didn't work out too well. I tried though. I tried. Look better than most people. Some were just like blobs of color. Yeah, they have a whole bunch of time to sit and wait for it to dry. But yeah, it is what it is. Thank you guys for watching. Your boy Breakfast is out. Hopefully, I'll be able to give you more content more frequently, some 40K and stuff. And hopefully, one day I finish Clair Obscure because I really straight up made myself only play that shit on stream. So that's another reason of why I haven't released no more content. I haven't been feeling like hopping on stream and then forcibly having to play this game, even though it's peak as fuck. I really kept myself to we're playing this shit and finishing on stream because the only ever game I tried that shit for was Spider-Man 2, and I ended up literally beating the whole game, like 100% that whole goddamn thing, like everything, every item, everything you need to get. I see, like I forgot something else, clips, snips or whatever. But yeah, beat that whole thing, got everything done, and not a single bit of it on stream. And I feel like what really just like pushed me away from it was I was also streaming on Kick, and like nobody was watching me stream that shit. But at the end of the day, my content's for me. I'm doing this because I enjoy it, so that's why I'm even switching right now gears to 40K, like Warhammer, because it's my hyperfixation. So I've been thinking about doing some other shit to try to make my content more frequent by like having somewhere I go through all my backlog on stream because it's pretty deep. So I end up having this whole 40K stint because I touched on my backlog and it sucked me in like it always do. But thank you guys for watching. Sorry for this long ass video. I'm literally about to hit the goddamn 10-minute mark. Never thought I'd ever see that in a video that isn't some shit from my other channel where I used to do like cartoon reviews and shit. But thank you guys for watching. Your boy Rickfist is out, and I'll be back with the next video. Hopefully it's some, I'll be paying these goddamn motherfuckers and help me out on my journey learning 40K. I mean, I don't know anything about Warhammer like that. I'm very fresh, new, and even with playing Rogue Trader, I'm not sitting down reading every single thing, which I should, respectfully, being disrespectful, not by not reading everything, but the dialogue be hitting. I catch a little bit of plots and shit I got from the dialogue, but I digress again. Your boy Rickfist is out. You have a nice day.